Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. Yeah, on the Polkadot chart, the situation is unchanged. Yeah, it's coming down here in this 5-wave move after an A wave down, which occurred in July 21, a high B wave, which occurred in October 21. And then we were looking at a drop down into the, I think it was the $5 to $10 region at the time that we forecasted end of 2021. It's been a while. Turns out it came true, but I think we weren't even bearish enough. But nevertheless, let's dive into this last structure or wave to the downside. This seems like an ending diagonal, which would be a 5-wave move. So in this 5-wave move, we are probably in the 5th wave. That would be good because it indicates that we could be in the last wave of this bear market. However, on the smaller time frame, no evidence yet that this downtrend is over. We had a wave 1 in wave 5, a wave 2 in wave 5, a wave 3 in wave 5, which bottomed here on the 10th of June. The move up was corrective here in a wave 4, and we're now coming down in a wave 5. This is the area that we've specified for the price to get into, between $3.46 and basically $4. Price is coming down lower. Price is currently in resistance. Yeah, because when we dive into this last wave down, we're now in a resistance area. This is really the microstructure here with a few nice resistance areas that would have worked as a short trade area. And this is the next one. Let's see if this holds as well. Resistance is all the way up to $4.14, which means it will take a break above $4.14 to suggest something more bullish is going on. But if I really go to the 1-hour chart, this is crazy overlapping price action like on the Bitcoin and Ethereum charts. So it looks very much corrective. And yeah, I mean, it's heading into resistance. And as long as it doesn't get a sustained break above $4.14, which would break the initial impulse, or at least be a first signal, yeah, it should head further to the downside. And we already reached the first target, bounced off the first target, which was here at $3.94. So, but the move up is only corrective. So we're consolidating below resistance. So the next move down could send us next to $3.85 and then $3.73. Those would be the next targets on the way to the downside. And if it doesn't even stop there, I mean, it can theoretically extend this all out. But if it goes all the way to the lower boundary line of the box, then I would have to change here the microstructure. I think key is to, as a takeaway, that the downtrend isn't over yet. At least there is no evidence in the chart. Lower is expected to one of the next targets that I identified. And we're watching for bottoming structures, which you know are typically 5 waves to the upside, 3 waves down. The 5 waves need to be large enough to go above initial resistance. So we don't have that at this stage. And yeah, the trend is further down. We're tracking that. Targets are defined. And however, we should get towards the end of this downtrend. I mean, bear in mind that DOT now has been correcting since July, 10th of July or 14th of July. Yeah. So it's been a month. No, it's been 2 months actually. So September is typically bearish. Nearly an all-time low, at least here on this chart, on the RSI, very low on the daily. Typically a daily reading on the RSI, an oversold reading, indicates some kind of a reverse. It could be coming, even if it's just something corrective, a corrective rally. Last time we had an oversold reading was here. That was on the 17th of August, even though that didn't last, but it rallied into our resistance area. Yeah, I wouldn't say concern, but the problem is it didn't even create a bullish divergence now. That would indicate that we're getting to the end of this, but so another low is anyway expected. Here we had an oversold reading on the daily that was in June. Nice rally, okay? Even if in the bear market they are not bullish, but they still generate decent rallies here as well, and here as well in December 22. Yeah, so I'm watching for bottoming structures here. Cannot confirm it yet, can only confirm it when we have the evidence on the chart. That's my update about DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.